Good morning, YouTube. Alright, so I think I've kind of got the live streaming thing out of my system a little bit, so I'm going to try and get back to daily backpack battles is going to be the plan. Beyond that, I don't know what I'm going to upload on my other channel and on this channel. We'll see. I'm also planning on doing live streams every Friday for backpack battles. That's at least the thought. We'll see how long I keep it up, but I really like doing the custom maps. So yeah, live streams on Friday. Let's move this one over to this monitor. That is the plan. So if you want to come play, the custom maps are really fun. There are a few different modes. I like them a lot. Also, they've announced in 2025, full release is going to happen. I already thought this game released. I'm so bad at keeping track. And it's going to have two new characters, the Adventurer and the Mage. Also, on the to-do list, they are going to overhaul the ranking system, which is my #1 complaint with this game. #1. #2 would probably be there's a lot of RNG that isn't like super fun RNG in my mind. Some of it's fun. I still have not figured out how to get the game to open on the correct monitor. That is on my to-do list, along with a million other things. Okay, where's my mouse? You guys can see my mouse, but I cannot see it. Settings. I have to look... Wait, you can't see the settings page, but I can see the settings page. But you can see the mouse, and I can't. What the hell is going on? Everything is screwed up. Video game. Give me a second. I thought that my settings were good, and they are a mess. Okay, I'm over on the other monitor. I'm gonna hide this. Show it again. Things are working. Hey, wait. Okay, I saw my mouse until I clicked onto this monitor, and now it disappeared, but you can see it. But I see a ghost mouse. What the hell is happening? I would like to click software cursor. You guys can't see this, but the options menu is open right now. I can't find the software cursor. It's like right... Like I can see it, but I can't see the... There it is. Click. Okay, it's working. Hit resume. Now, why is the screen not working? I have broken everything. Try again. Okay. As soon as I click over, it gets screwed up. Give me a second. If I was trying to fix this, what would I do? Pause the recording. Back in a second. All right. That was painful. I had to close OBS, stop the recording. I'm going to have to combine these two back up. I don't know what was going on. What do we currently have? No software cursor. That's okay. We're doing things. One thought I have is every other day, I might do one day ranked, then the next day unranked. I don't play much unranked. Maybe today we'll do unranked. With unranked, we're doing random, right? It's just dumb luck that I hit this character. Yeah, because we have the Star of Courage. Cool. So with unranked, I'm going to take the stuff on sale, but I would like to try and do some kind of fun build, which will depend a lot on what skills we get. The ideas for a fun build would be easier during a live stream, though. Probably want a food. A food would be good. Am I actually embracing pan? Wait a second. Wait a second. We do have the 2 whetstones. We have 2 whetstones. Huh. I should not do this. I got the leaf badge on sale. I'm selling the leaf badge, buying this. Let's just win round 1. We're in unranked. So in unranked, economy is better than usual. Food is good. I would like this one. Do what? Go right there, I guess. I should be trying to speed up that garlic as well, though, which we can do. Garlic gets sped up. This goes in here. This should win round 1. Fanny pack is good for basically any build. The flame sword is good for a lot of builds. What can we do with the flame sword and a pan? We're gonna find out. I need to speak into the microphone. I might move my microphone back to how it used to be, because right now I moved it and it messes with me. It's good for live stream when I need to look at 2 monitors, but for recording video, I don't look over at the right monitor much, because it's just distracting. We have a second flame. Yeah, I need to change up my monitor setup. I gotta figure all this out. I'm working on it. We did win. That's good. Okay, as much as I hate to admit it, I think it's pig here. I don't actually need the space. Alright, trying to make pig happen. Beyond that, it's probably this pan. Start of battles. Is this it? I guess so. And we still have 2 gold left. I feel like there are really good holy fire item builds. There's a potential for it. What else do I think? The pan. Is the pan, the golden pan, is that holy? It is. Holy and magic. It really depends what skill I get. For right now, this should be good. Start the battle. Like, since it's unranked, I would like to try to do something broken by the end. God, unranked is so easy. What if I lose right after saying unranked is so easy? Shovel. There's a whole nother pan. I like shovel way too much. It's an economy item. It's the economy. How could shovel be wrong? If shovel's wrong, I don't want to be right. Plus, it's on sale. We have to at least think about it. We'll think about it. We'll consider it. I like coal too much, but it might not actually be that good. Okay, I am going to need space at some point, probably. Is this that point? Don't know. These stones. Ideally, I think this would go here. This can come up here. There's a lot of this stuff doesn't need to be in the fire bag. That's my thinking. There's a hammer with a pig. Not really what we're trying to do, but I do like smashing pigs. It brings great happiness. Great joy. I would like what? Really, I should be speeding up this more than the pan. They're still connected. This can come over here. Pig. Almost works. I could sell a rock, get a regen. There are things that work with regen as well. We're getting a shovel. Rocks have a little bit of value. It is round 3. There's still time to find a bag of stones. We can dig up more rocks. Golem would be fun. I don't think Golem is good. Golem would want the regen, but it would be fun. Start the battle. Let's just do this. Hey, have a broom and a wooden sword and a pig. God, I love unranked. I don't actually, because I like even matchups. Diamond kicks my butt. It is rough. Diamond is where I belong, really. I have no question in my mind, like, am I actually a master player? No. No, I am not. But I could get there. I'm, like, close to it. Just stats. Do I care about just stats? These were all really bad. I was hoping to see something amazing. Thornburst. Does Thornburst interest me? With the Flame Whip, it could. Am I trying to do a Flame Whip thing? Not really. Smelly Wall. I never take this. Maybe I should. Garlic gains +5. Have they buffed this? They might have. Poison Pyro. I don't think Poison Pyro is a real thing. Stoned could be a real thing. Stone or Stone Golem dealt damage, gains 70%. You know what? It's stupid. I want to try new things. Let's try it. Another pig. Bag of rocks, just in time. Good job, bag of... Is it bag of stones? Bag of stones. Bag of stones is here to help. I want to speed up these stones, but I also want them to touch the sword, and I want to speed up the shovel, but not the sword. That's a lot of wants. That gets me most of what I want. Not all of it, but a good amount. Buy this flame. Stoned has to come in. I'm trying to play more greedy because it's unranked. Pig is the greedy play. It's still early. I think it's early enough to buy a pig. Do I make the flame sword? Probably not, but maybe. Flame sword would be good for the future. It does save me space. Are we planning for the future? Could be. What about this chili pepper? What about this banana? Banana's kind of good. This garlic does not do much for me. I'm thinking. I don't think I combine this yet. I think I need space. Banana, I need space. Those aren't on sale. Just take the space. Ooh, what about a flame dagger? No, but maybe. But probably no. No, maybe, probably no. Yes. That is my answer. Final answer. How did that help? I don't know. What about a dagger? So the flame dagger is a no, but just a regular dagger. There's also spear, which does more damage than shovel. We did not get the shovel item. There's broom, which gives blind. Nope. Start the battle. So we've got 2 pigs and a shovel. We have a ton of economy. They only have a shovel and a pan, and they're not touching the foods because we're playing unranked. And they have smelly wall. At least the smelly wall is on Reaper, so they can do poison things. Boots. Stone. I don't know how much I want to lean into stoned. I also don't know, do I just want to do a steel goobert? Huh. Steel goobert or the fire sword? I have to think about that. So steel goobert does work pretty well with these stones. It doesn't work with more than 2 of them. Am I trying to make the golem? And if I make the golem, do I want the goobert? The goobert takes up too much space, I think. We could try for the golem, though. What about an amulet? If you go for the golem, do you need an amulet? Not really. The only thing I can think of is the armor amulet could be fun. The amulets are strong. For 3 gold, we have enough to spend. It's not really what I would have looked for, but, you know. The thing. Amulet goes right there. This goes into here. Burning coal. We still have 2 gold. Why do I have boots? Because I got boots on sale. Okay. Good enough for me. I have not thought about this one enough. Effect damage is weird. 3 pigs, Chili Goobert. This person actually looks strong. Double Torch, not that strong, but like this looks like somebody who knows what they're doing a little bit. Where the builds until now have looked like unranked builds. Which is fair, because we are in unranked. I want both of these bags. I like flames way too much. I might overvalue flames by a lot, but I think they're so good for the cost. They make space so much better to me. Did get another garlic. There's a strong health potion right here. Leather armor. I have 3 out of the 4 stones. This would be good if I'm planning. Let's take it. If I'm planning to get what's it called? Crap. If I'm going stone golem. This one's interesting. Really expensive. This would be good if I get... How do I see? I only want to see holy. Yes. Okay, cool. If I get by the holy light, being able to turn fire items into holy items and then trigger them 40% faster seems broken. Is it broken for this build? It would work with Prismatic Sword. It would work with Flame Whip, kind of. It would really work with the Fire Staff, which I don't have. It would work with the banner. This, it would work with that. This would be too much healing. Interesting. I have to think about it. Even just speeding up prismatic orbs, speeding up the hearts. This one's so expensive. It is early. It would be strong. I do have money. Is it strong enough? This would probably get me some wins. I did just buy regen. But will I get locked into just using this sword? Probably. If I do get locked into using the sword, is that the worst thing? I don't know, maybe not. Probably better than shovel. Shovel has gotten us this far already, though. It's full price. We're coming close to the class item. This works with the banner, if I don't have anything else. God, I'm still not talking into the microphone well. Yeah, I need to change up my mic. I end up looking at the left side of the screen, and I have my microphone over on the right side, like between 2 monitors. So it works well when I look over at my OBS monitor. But it does not work well when I'm looking over this way. I kind of want this. It's so expensive. Roll. Stamina bag, blueberry. Another bag of stones. Gotta be another bag of stones, right? Does it? Huh. Don't know. That's what we're doing. We have stoned. We have bag of stones. Do I need stamina sack? Not really, but I like space. We have money. What about this? This would let me take burning banner. God, it takes up so much space. And it's expensive. I think the answer is no. This garlic. So I have 0 gold. Do I need a blueberry? Should not need a blueberry. Stamina bag is weird. I currently have 5 max. It is good to get a little bit of extra stamina buffer. We win again. Well, just drinking, or heavy drinking, is kind of good. God, I like the offering bowl so much. And they have a magic staff. Never mind, we might lose. Never mind, we do lose. Magic staff does damage even if you're not feeding it mana, and they can feed it mana no problem. I don't know why I just like zoned out on the magic staff. Regen, shield, cat. I don't have anything strong. I really should not have skipped on that sword. Oh well. That is what I chose to do. Alright, flames. We're up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. If I give up 2 flames, we're like at the break-even point, but if I upgrade the sword with another whetstone, I would need... How many more flames? Leto is here. We need 16 flames for it to be good. I like the idea of switching over to the flame sword a little bit. I was trying to get this speed bag to go right here, and for it to make sense. It does get to go right there, but it doesn't make much sense. God, I should have taken that one sword. I really should have. Alright, we got this. It's fine. Draconic Orb. Do I even want the Draconic? I guess so. The upgraded regen potion. This is not a great setup. Start the battle. We have pigs. We have a shovel. So I have economy. Okay. They have spikes. They have double pan. Double pan is fun. Does it win? I don't think so, but it's fun. They don't have... They do have 2 bananas. Come on, they've got a little bit of stamina. If they upgrade these to be golden pans... How do you ever feed 2 of those mana? Maybe. Okay, I was thinking Crusader. I have no mana. Firebender's on sale. Cryomancer. Which one works best with the stone golem? I think it is Crusader. Crusader. There is Ashbringer. I think all 3 of these are viable here. Cryomancer just wants a lot of space. It wants you to switch over. I could switch over the whole build. Scale Warden does want this fire sword that I'm kind of trying to make. Kind of. What about Vampire? What about Goobert? Steel Goobert could still be a thing. It would be a weird thing. Cooldown on this, 3.8 seconds. Remove 2 buffs from your opponent, gain 2 regen. This amulet. This amulet could give us direction. Not on sale. What do you got? Spikes. Spikes do not give me much direction. Okay, so I've got a bunch of junk. What am I doing with it? I don't have holy items. None of them. I do have Bag of Stones. I kind of want to turn this into a flame sword. Should have already done that. Who do that? I might have to take this out for a turn. That makes sense to me. This can come up here. Really? Oh, I was going to say this can go in this bag, but we need to combine up. Flames can go into this. This amulet doesn't do much, but it does a little bit. The regen doesn't do much, but it does a little bit. And then I guess it's just pig? Is there a better spot for the pig? Probably. Almost certainly. This pig. Three stars, 2 stars. Why did I screw up that star? Good question. Put this back. 3 stars, 3 stars. Sand. Okay, how is my stamina? Stamina's medium, but we have heat, so it's actually pretty high. And I only have 6 max, so I do need to keep that star in. Start the battle. Questionable build. But. Okay, big axe. With a rune and a couple gems. Yeah, that's a little bit scary. Would they beat me? But it's unranked, so we have a chance. They don't have any luck to feed their mask. I'm getting tons of regen. What do I do with it? We get armor from our stones. How much armor? Very little. But between the regen and the armor, if we look at the block, how much do we get? Stoned gave me 43 block. Not bad. And I remove block. The accuracy is pretty bad on these. I have 1 luck. Where did I get that 1 luck? I got that 1 luck from these? No. Where did that luck come from? Let's go look. Luck. Leather boots, right. I forget that aspect of these. Okay, so we would like another speed bag. God, I kind of want to just go all in on getting that holy light thing, but I do have some spikes now. I don't have mana. I don't think I can justify this. What about katana? Probably not. So heat is more important now that we have this sword. God, I need to make it into the large sword. I need to do all of the things. Put this here, Put this over. This one goes here, this one goes here. This banner gets double sped up. Not the best use of the speed bags, but it never is. What am I doing with all this junk? Stamina is still medium, with heat. Reroll. What about a mana orb? God, I would almost have the draconic staff. Ooh, and I got a blueberry. I build this stupid staff too much. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I want to do it so badly. I am not going to do it. So what am I going to do instead? Burn through my stamina. I have no bananas. It's okay. The rocks will save us. I have very little stamina. This comes down. This comes down. This goes up. Blueberry. Why are you here, Blueberry? Just to speed up 2 garlics. We don't need this. Ooh, the 4th stone. Wait a second. 4th stone. Is that a real thing? Maybe. The reason we want the 4th stone is so that I can get a heart container, turn it into a golem, win the game. How do we win the game? Don't know. Start the battle. Using stoned. They are trying to make, maybe, a rainbow goobert. They could do it with gooblings. Steel goobert is the hard one to get, though. They made a frostbite. I have very little stamina because of this shield. And because I have very little stamina. But we have stone. And I have a ton of regen to try and offset some of the poison we lose. Cool. Oh, decision time. These were not the ones that I was looking for. There is a thorn burst with an amulet of the wild. There's a bagtacular. Bagtacular's not bad. More stats. And shielded. Shielded, it's just hard to fit shields in. I think I'm all in on the stone golem, and this one helps me the most. This could help. This only really works with this amulet. Take the bagtacular, get a bag. So this one gives more armor. How much more? Ooh, it gives 30 armor. Kind of meaningful. Why do I want this? I don't know. That was the one that I was looking for. Is it actually going to do anything? No. But in theory, it could. Huh. What is this Draconic doing? I don't know. Okay, we're looking for a heart container, preferably on sale. If I find it, I will need these herbs. Will I need the Draconic? No. 3 crits is kind of good, though. Very expensive. I can't even fit it. I do need this. Kind of want that, but I can't fit it. Can't afford it. This. Coal wouldn't be bad, but it's tricky. So I need the space. I don't need the blind. I don't really need the blueberry either. What do I want to speed up? This one. Do I need to hit, oh, those garlics? Hitting those garlics would actually be kind of nice. Could make a difference. I don't think it would make a huge difference, but it might be enough. Especially with Bagtacular. I get to speed things up more. Stamina is a problem, so I need this in. Regen is good. Flame is good. Flame is good. Blind, not so good. I do have 1 extra space for that coal. Do I think this is very good? I don't. Is this good enough? For right now, I'm gonna say yes. That Bagtacular is helping, stamina's a problem, but we have 1 heroic potion. There's like the smallest chance. And then we have stones. Oh, but all of my stones can't hit this sword. That's kind of an issue. But the plan is to convert the stones into a stone golem. I still have my shovel somehow. We're going for a round 18 shovel. How did they heal? Jelly. Jelly plus deerwood. Luckily, neither of us has anything, and I gain regen. I mean, this is good. Okay, we really need the heart container on sale. I need space as well. This would be winning. I have to take it. I'm in desperation times, and it's on sale this time. This is also a winning take. Shovel's gone. Thank you for your contribution, Shovel. I need this. Do I need it? I want it. No stars. To get this to make sense, where would I put it? Stamina is still an issue. This could go in here. I don't want to rearrange my bags, but I should. If I move this over, if I move... These don't have to be up here. If I move this over, if I move... Okay. The idea is... I'm going to take all those out for a second. We're going to put this... Crap. The idea is to get this, put it right here. To put the burning banner like this. Put the bag of stones right here. This one. This one is kind of important. Positioning it isn't that important, though. A little bit. The garlics. Didn't I have 2 of these? Where's the second one? Game. Is it stuck up there somewhere? No. I have had items get stuck up there. I thought I had 2 garlic. There it is. I'm blind. That makes sense. There was another item. The boots. Boots can go wherever they need to go. That's fine. Do I have anything else that needs to be sped up? I don't believe so. The rocks. The rocks would be good to speed up. Huh. They would. This one's not even getting hit by the sword, but this one is. Darn. Kind of important. Is there a good way to do that? There is, but how much of a hassle is it? And do I value... I think I value speeding up the lamp more than I value speed... I'm not sure. As usual, I'm like 50-50 on it. No, that's a bad place for a pig. That's a good place for a pig. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. 4 stars. 4 stars. This needs to go in. The regen needs to happen. This can go into the helmet. This can go right here. Is there something to speed up with this bag? Do I need the... I need to put these in. Crap. Yeah. Flame gets to sit out. I need the star in as well. Flame gets to sit out. Painful. I need more bags. Blueberry does nothing. Start the battle. I have a little bit of empower potential now, which is really good with the stones. Wait, with that much armor? What is going on? Okay, 2 empower. That was partially from drinking this. 3 empower. 4 empower. Holy damage. They just hit their 60 heat. Okay, we got up to 7 empower, but it's very slow. I could use more armor that affects this. Crap. Crap. This is pretty good right now. Is it? Yeah? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. That one really wants to be sped up, though. So now it is more important to get this speed bag over there. This feels pretty important as well, but how do you ever fit it? I think I have to ditch the pigs. I think it is finally time. And the other thing that would be winning is this sword, but I don't need to play that sword. I do need to get this in. I would like to get the heat in. I could ditch both pigs. I want to keep the rock. I think I need to speed these. Gotta do it. They're too important not to. Okay. With that in mind, this can go here. This gets to go right here. Speeding up this sword would be okay, but it's not like a huge priority. This is important. That could be in this bag, if I want to try to maximize the flames in here, which I might. Right, my garlics no longer fit well, but they can. They're not being sped up, but that's fine. So I'm missing 1 flame. That's not the worst. I can work with that. I became a lot stronger with this artifact stone death. And we got a 2nd stamina potion. So as long as they don't blow me up instantly, I feel pretty strong right now. I could sell a pig and roll. I don't plan on putting the pigs back out there at this point. This bag. I could have put a pig back out there. I don't need to. We need to speed up the garlics. Bam. Get the flame out. This is supposed to go here. Yet another rock. It's a one-time use rock, but still. And then find the heart on sale, get the Golem, win the game. What are they doing? Like 11? 9 luck. Knife to meet you with a single knife. Weird crit things. They do have the vampire gloves. They're doing a couple different things. If they could get the genie lamp to go off, maybe. Maybe. I need space. Ooh, do I need the super sword? The super sword wins the game. I'm supposed to be doing Golem things, but it does win the game. It loses me a round. Do I care? Not on sale. This doesn't have to be in. This bag is flexible. It doesn't really help me. This bag is also flexible. Let's go see. Oh. This still works. This helmet. What am I doing with this helmet? Ideally, I think I would turn it into an armor helmet, but I'm not sure. Maybe I would just use the armor potion normally. The boots are here. Boots are fine. We're trying to fit this whip. The whip fits nicely right now. I'd have to make a lot of sacrifices. I don't need the heat as much for this round. I do, kind of, but... Okay, this one. Am I looking for gems? I'm actually not. But it's on sale. Weird. I'm looking for the stupid heart container so that I can make a Golem. That's what I'm looking for. Another helmet would win. Vampire kind of wins at this point. There's a lot of things that could win. This bag is good. Give me that bag. Good enough for me. Regen goes in. Heat goes in. We save 5 space next turn. Do I just reserve the helmet? Yeah, I guess so. We still have 6 rounds. We have time. All I need to find is the heart container. I will need to fit it, though. That's a problem for once we find it. For right now, no stamina. We're just gonna win. They have a lot of potions. They have a magic staff. They still have a shovel. Artifact stone cold. Dagger not pointed at anything. Interesting decisions. 12 gold. Okay. Difficult decision time. Why am I making this? I don't know. I don't know. The shield would actually be kind of good, but I can't fit it at all. Okay, so this needs to touch 4 stones. Making that happen is gonna be a thing. It is. I might just give up on this for this turn. Like, it's gonna be in play, but I might not try to maximize the flames in it. We'll see. Do I have an armor bag? I do. It's over here. Oh. God, it's 1 turn that I have to do something weird. Still rough, though. I could actually say, like, no bag of stones, and just put the stones around the heart. You need 1 bag of stones. That works fine. So this one, I would leave that out, put the heart right here. Surround it with its 4 stones. This can come up here. This doesn't fit right here. But it could. Could it? Maybe it can't. But it can fit right here. Okay, we need to get you another stone. This can come over here. This can actually go right here again. This goes back here. This comes over here. This goes right here. Everybody's happy. No, the boots are not in. Boots can go back in. Stone is more important. Boots go in. Everybody is happy. Helmet goes in. Flames go in. How far off? We're very far off from affording this. God, I want to get these to work. And I could, if I scoot this up, put these down, put this here. Does that actually help much? If I gain in power, it does. It kind of does help a lot. The bags are all screwed up, though. How much do I want to min-max in Unranked? A little bit. For a transition turn. I'm going to say no for a transition turn. We still have 5 hearts. We're fine. There's a decent chance we win this, even without min-maxing it. If this was like my permanent bag setup, then I would do it. But right now... And I can't fit anything, so I'm going to be making compromises regardless. The compromise I'm making is I'm giving up this bag of stones for this turn. I think that's okay. Weird thing, could actually be third garlic. They don't even give much armor. But with Amulet of Steel... No, that's stupid. Okay, we get 6 regen at the start. This does use regen. This generates regen. This sword and this golem are going to conflict with each other. Start the battle. Hopefully I find one more thing of healing herbs. That's scary, but they don't have much. They do have a lot of stamina. They have a lot of stamina. They might kill me. They have a lot of amp. I think they kill me. We'll see. Ooh, we got them. How did we get them? They had enough stamina. They had a lot of amp, 15 of it. This crook is a mistake at this point. But you have to have something good to replace it with. They don't have spikes for this, but still, it's extra stuns. These 2 daggers. This prismatic is placed really poorly. This prismatic might have been enough to make a difference. Starting with extra vampire is nice. The holy, They could definitely get at least the 3 vampire stars, but they could probably get the 3 vampire stars plus the 2 holy. This one plus this one does make it a little bit more interesting. Oh, actually, the 4.81 second cooldown to activate Shelly is nice. This is good. They could have more bags on the hammer. They have enough stamina for it. Yeah, I would change this up a little bit. I would have all 5 fanny packs on the hammer. I would have all the stars lit on this. Cool. We win the transition round. Now, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We're going to figure it out. So this one. Once it uses 7 regen, reduce the cooldown to 2.6 seconds, and gain 150 armor. Deals 10 damage for each star bag of stones. We have 2 star bag of stones. So I would like to speed this golem up quite a bit, which is not going to be fun. And I want to keep using this stone. And I want to speed up this stone. This can go like this. We need one of these. This one. This doesn't feel right. Probably because it's not right. Okay, let's figure it out. I'm gonna scoot this up, put this here. Move this. Put this over here. I want this one to come like this. This one to come like this. This one to go like that. this bag to go right here. So now that stone golem is being maximally sped up. It's touching this sword. This sword is touching all my weapons. This bag goes right here. This banner goes right here. This bag goes right here. There are 2 more stars, 4 bags, if I find them. We can take the helmet. What am I missing? The boots. The boots, the boots, the boots. Boots go there. We're gonna buy this helmet. Helmet goes wherever it needs to go. This comes over here. This can come out. Anything that I need to change. Oh, right. You give massive armor once. That's actually important. Okay, the boots can come right there. So we've got five stars on this. 150 armor, worth a good amount of empower. Too bad I got rid of all my stones. I still have the 1 stone. So what we really need is 1 more healing herbs. Stamina use high. You don't use stamina, it's just this sword and this sword. This one, still good. Healing herbs. What about vampire? Probably not. This would be tough to position well. These are not healing herbs. That armor potion. Do I just combine it with a cap? Could do that. Screws up the boots. This is reserved. I kind of want that flame, but I'm probably good. We get more flames all the time. This needs to go in, more than a flame. This probably needs to go in. Good enough? I feel like I should be doing something with like moon armor. I can't fit it. We're good. Stone Golem is online. Can I light up the Stone Golem's eyes? We're trying to hit 7 regen. No, not even close. That sword goes way too quick. Once it runs out of stamina. Running out of stamina. They're dead. Close fight. What were they doing? Damage, damage, luck, damage. Steal buffs. They're stunned. Right, you give stuns. I could switch this sword out for like daggers, but it's kind of late for that. Crit chance, 56% because of this stone. That fatigue damage part is actually interesting as well. If we open the logbook, go to damage. Damage dealt, Bloodthorn, Stone Golem, Artifact Stone Death, Fatigue. Their damage. I wonder if you ever do the moon thing. Power of the moon. When you get this Artifact Stone Death, just to do like super quick fatigue. Their damage, here Longsword. Fortuna's Hope, I'm kind of surprised that the Hope did more than the Grace. Why did this one do so much damage? It just attacks quick. Ill. It doesn't even have crit chance. Weird. They have a lot of empower. From the carrots, They just have a lot of empower. Interesting. Flames in. It could be gloves. I think I'd rather just look for that regen. Keep looking for the regen. Recombobulate. How am I doing with stamina? Not great. How am I doing with bag space? I'm doing well with bag space. How much do I want to rearrange to get that to fit? I don't know. A little bit. All right, let's do it. I have 11 gold. But this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. You come up here. Stamina potions are a pain. Fine. The only problem with the stamina potions is they mean I can't light this thing's eyes up. But that's okay. Armor. These can come out. If they're coming out, I would like them to go into speed bags. Can't really do that here. It's not important though. Just take them out. This one is okay. If that's true, would I put one in here as well? No, actually, I think I would take them both out. Start the battle. Let's go. 3 rounds, 5 hearts. Double stone golem. They're doing what we're doing, but better. They're going to have so much armor. They have a hammer. They only have a single dagger. How do they do damage with their golems? Okay, I'm out of stamina, which means that my eyes are lit up, which means that we destroy them. We destroy them because we both have lots of empower. Because why? Because I have a weapon and they don't. They have 48 to 53. I mean, everything's going to do damage when you have 30 empower. They have this, which is... Oh, they really need this to be hit by both golems. Why is this one so much worse than this one? Why? Why? 21.5 damage per second. 1.88. Oh, because this one's eyes didn't get lit up. Right. Because this one does way more damage because it's touching the bag. They really needed, like, this bag over in between the 2 golems with this one turned sideways. They do have the armor amulet, same as me. They have stoned, same as me. They're doing mana things. Ooh, if they can fill these mana orbs, they win. Wonder if they did. I say they win. Gained. They gained a lot of mana. Go to the end. Did they use it? They must have. Used. They filled 2 mana orbs, and they still lost. They got plus 17. So they get 34 random buffs twice, and they still lost. This banner helped. And they were gaining tons of buffs of the one they have the most of, which would have been Empower. Kind of a cool build. And when they use mana, they heal for so much. How did they lose? They used 70 mana. I guess you can use way more mana than that, but still. 323 heal. How much overheal? Only 4 overheal. My healing. My healing is significantly lower. And a lot of my healing was overheal. My armor was better. My armor was better because... Just because this thing was doing more damage. That really is the big difference. Damage dealt. Well, also my sword does damage. Stone Golem, 334. Against their Stone Golem, 64 and 60. Amulet of Darkness. Wait, we both had... Oh no, Darkness is different. We both did have Amulet of Darkness, but I was thinking Artifact Stone Death. Similar builds, kind of. A little bit weird. Surprised to see it. Hammer would actually be decent right now. I could almost pivot Hammer Dagger, but I'm not going to. Round 17, there are 2 rounds left. We are missing 3 spaces. This would be okay. Is it worth taking it? Probably. The question is, what can I find that's better than this at this point? And I don't know. That fits and makes sense. Dragon Egg is a good way to spend some gold. This was a good fit. I don't know where to put it, but it's good for my bag space. I guess it would just go right here, but then everything becomes a pain. I see ways to make it fit, but it's such a hassle. I'm not going to worry about it. We're already max speeding this, speeding this, speeding this, speeding this. Ah, the lamps are almost both sped up. We'll see what I find for bags. There are 2 rounds left. Heart container would actually be good. But they both want to reach 7. I think the regen goes to the one that you purchased first, but I'm not sure about that. I think the answer is no. We just keep looking for another herb. Just find the herb. This would be an herb, kind of. Kind of. Potion's actually good. Good enough? I should position it with the other potions. Oh, I need 6 gold. Get 6 gold. I would give up. What? Eat? Do it. God, it would instantly trigger, too. Fine. I don't need to worry about that. This one goes up here. This one goes right there. That stays right there. Start the battle. Win the game. 2 rounds. 5 hearts. Katana. A bunch of mana stuff. Pretty sure they lose. This doesn't scale quick enough. It scales, but not quick enough. I am out of stamina. Did not light the golem's eyes. Only got to 13 in power. Because I didn't light the golem's eyes. We're making another stone helmet. Which means that my defense is super high for the first 5 seconds. This one. Energy amulet. Oh, that's so good. And this is a... No, this is not a pet, but just speeding this up is okay. That is so good. That means that there's a chance, 25% chance, that this won't eat the regen. I never found my other whetstones. This doesn't fit. We have 8 gold. It could just be this. That is the winning play right now. But finding the regen would also be good. This is also winning. This is okay. Let's look for the regen. One more roll. This amulet. That amulet is fun. I can't afford it. Never mind. One more roll. Find the regen. Negative. Prismatic Orb. Vampire on sale is probably actually better than this. I have double lamps onto this. What if they have blind? If they have blind, I lose. If they have blind, I lose. Nah. Is that true? This one can still hit. It's just it runs out of stamina. The accuracy on this is pretty bad. The accuracy on this, not that great. If they have a lot of blind, I'm really dead. If they have a lot of blind, this isn't really going to save me. And this is hard to fit. I guess it just goes right there. Bottom line, I don't want it. Cool. Start the battle, win the game. Let's go. Stone Golem, I believe in you. Super Pop. We are up against a Super Pop. Look at that pop go. They have Empower for the pop. They didn't come close, but I like that they tried. 25% chance to stun. 25% chance to stun, and it gets to attack super quick. Does it? What is your cooldown? 0.8 seconds. If they gained mana, which this eats mana, which is a little bit weird. Huh. I don't think I would do this dagger. But I get what they're doing. They're doing the dagger build with a pop that can stun, which is fun. Really fun. This is cool. Heart container's cool. This gives more stuns. Good cooldown. I like it. Oh, if they can get this to go off on the pop, they like win the game. They were so close. All they needed was 7 armor. How do they get 7 armor? They need to... Oh, wait. Why didn't this go off? 45 armor reached. You only gain 40 armor from this. Oh, that's painful. They almost drink this immediately, which would give them 2 spikes. No, it would be hard to get this genie lamp. My build could get that genie lamp to go off. I don't have the mana. I don't have the luck, but a genie lamp would make the mana and the luck. I actually could fit a genie lamp in. And if I put it probably on this sword, but it could go on this sword. This one uses less stamina per swing. Could go on this, but no. Actually, it would be really good on this. As soon as you fill this one's regen, it would be really good. I didn't even get to drink all my stamina potions, but because of the energy amulet, we got to use the stone golem. When did your eyes light up? That is the question. So we're at 5. Ooh, it went all the way down to 1. I guess, okay, it went down to 1 because the eyes lit up. Never mind. So the real question is regen. How much did Energy Amulet make? Energy Amulet made 4 regen. Just enough. Cool. That was a fun build. I like it. It's not like super crazy or anything, but it's fun to see Stone Golem being viable. If we click to continue, I can go to the run history and we could see how it does. How many do I think it wins out of 10? In Unranked, does it keep matching it up against Unranked? It looks like it does. I think in Unranked, this wins like 8 out of 10. But I don't know what to think of Unranked. Unranked is weird, especially on round 18. The early rounds are easy. Late rounds, sometimes there's strong builds. So we're at 1. Unranked is so easy. 2 wins with a not strong golem build. This could actually be strong. Why is their bow pointing at nothing? Never mind. This almost looked like a real build, but they don't have... I don't know what they're doing. 3 wins. Okay, maybe it's 10 for 10, and I overestimated. They have Mushroom Farm, which I never see. They have Stone Golem. They're dead. 4 for 4. These are strong things. They have a lot of money on the board. They can hit right through my armor. And they're dead. 5 for 5. The difference between ranked and unranked. 6 for 6. Seven for 7. The undefeated champion of Unranked. Ooh, they had rebirth multiple times. Is that any good? It's interesting. 8 wins. Plus we won the actual 18. Crowns. And a shield. 9 wins. And do we get 10 for 10? Okay, so I underestimated how bad Unranked is compared to Ranked. Alright, 10 for 10. I did lose 2 rounds. We lost... What were we doing here? I had no idea what I was doing early. I had a shovel for a really long time. Normally, you cannot have a shovel this long. Unless you're doing something really strong. I was getting things together. I also had pigs. We lost 2 rounds there. God, now I want to put this up against Diamond and see how... Do I think this would do well? I actually kind of do. I think it would be above 50%. Maybe, in Diamond. The problem is... I would have won this one, probably, most of the time. This... I probably would have lost. That pan does not do much damage. Probably, I don't have much stamina. Probably would lose, but maybe. These are like 50-50s. This one, this is hard to say. I don't raise the damage on these, but stones are okay early. This might be a win. This is probably a lose. I didn't really become stronger between this round and this round. Oh no, I did get this. The boots don't do enough. They do a little bit. The empower... I could have won this round. This is when I think things start to fall off. You really have to replace the shovel here. And I had something offered to me. This, the Draconic, is not doing much. This does give me regen, but this is when people could already have like a strong synergy set up. Like you could get an anvil with 8 stars or 6 stars and just destroy me on Berserker. Or any of the classes could have something set up by now. I'm still using a shovel. So I'm pretty sure this is loss, loss, loss. Here I do finally switch over, but this is when you already want this to be the upgraded sword. Like around now. And it took me all the way until this round to get the upgraded sword. I don't think I would have made it this far in ranked. That was fun. Tomorrow we will come back, play ranked, and then Friday will be live stream with custom matches, and I'll try a few. I'll probably play ranked or unranked first, just while people get in. Come hang out, and as long as we get like 4 people, I'll do a custom lobby, and we'll try a few different modes. The super fast ones are fun. You can also do like unlimited gold, which is kind of weird. It's not unlimited, but it's a lot of extra gold. A lot of extra gold, either with speedrun mode, so you just try and like roll and buy good things really quick, and we can also do with lots of time to think. The only thing is, we might have to set a rule about no presents with that. But presents are fun too, so it'll be up to what people want to do. Alright, give me feedback, let me know what you think. For now, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching.